Hello everyone, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel Teach Me Cloud. Guys, I'm Manjeet Rawat, your online instructor, and I'm really happy to announce you that I'm going to create a new playlist in our YouTube channel, and this playlist can help you to crack your examination of AWS Solution Architect Associate. Guys, as you know that we are already working over our AG104 certification based on Azure Administrator, and meanwhile I'm going to create a video related to the AWS Solution Architect Associate. So guys, definitely this video series can help you to crack the examination of AWS Solution Architect Associate, because we'll follow the entire course content according to the Amazon. So guys, this is the introduction video, and in this introduction video I'm going to show you the content that we will cover in our video series. So definitely within 1 hour, 2 months, you will be get entire 30 to 35 videos related to the AWS Solution Architect with proper step by step with 100% live practical, because you know that you also checked my previous video, and definitely you will feel it's a fully practical based video, not related to the PPT, not related to the only theoretical part. So definitely this video series can help you to crack the examination of a solution architect. So first of all, I'm just going to show you how you can start prepare yourself to become a AWS certified. So first of all, you should know about the content that you should know before go for the examination. So guys, I have already created my customized course content, and this course content is fully based on solution architect. So in this video series, in the total AWS Solution Architect video series, we will discuss about the basic of cloud computing. Then we'll move ourselves into the EC2 instances. Like as in the EC2 instances, our compute services will discuss much about it, like as what is instance and how many types of instances you are able to create. We'll configure our AWS portal with the help of CLI. We'll discuss about the VPC, IP addressing. We'll also discuss about the security group, key pairs, availability, load balancer, fault tolerance, marketplace as well. And then we'll move ourselves into the storage part, and in the storage part we'll cover the S3 bucket, Glacier, configure storage gateway, will manage the ABS services for ABS, configure EFS, managing AWS backup services, and then we'll cover the entire part related to the networking, like as a BPC, routing and routing table, internet gateway, access control list, subnet and address space. We'll discuss about the VPN configuration, BPC pairing, direct connect, route 53, and also we'll discuss about the DNS zone record. Guys, we'll also cover the some part related to the Amazon database services. In the database, we will discuss about the RDS, SQL, Oracle, Postgres, those database available in RDS panel. And then we'll cover the part of security. And in the security, we'll discuss about IAM services, security, roles, policy, MFA, IAM directory services, and we'll also cover out the Cognito and an inspector, which is available in security IAM. And another important part related to the Amazon solution architect content, it's alert and management. And in the alert and management, we'll discuss about the monitoring system and creating the alert for our resources. And final, we'll discuss about some platform as a services, like as a Lightsail, Elastic WinStack, and load balancer, directory services, and we'll discuss about how to configure or migrate WordPress server over a portal. So guys, this is our agenda, this is our course content that I'm planning to create a new video series of AWS Solution Architect Associate. And so this is our agenda. We'll also pin this course content in description of our playlist and videos as well. And now, so this is our agenda. I'll be talking about the agenda. So I'm going to create a new video series, and the video series content is fully based on a SAA C02, means Solution Architect Associate C Certificate 0 version 2. And another important part is related to the how you can prepare. So guys, this is the information related to prepare yourself. It's a kind of a guide. Means it will give you the proper information about the number of question, how many questions occurred in our final examination, and what's the passing mark, what's the total score that you need to what's the total marks, and how much you need to obtain to clear the examination. So it gives you the proper information. Actually, our content is categorized in four different domain. You can say that, or you can also say that four different module. So the first module just designed resilient architecture. So in the resilient architecture means you need to know about the identification of zones, region, and compute services, BPC, some part of BPC, and another services which is available on portal. And second is related to the high performance architecture. High performance architecture in the sense those types of content that you need to manage, like as a identity and some part of storage, workload, failover, and fault tolerance. So these all are content will cover in high performance architectures. Third, source application and architecture. So source application and architecture, if we talking about, so we'll discuss about the source access to the AWS resources. We'll discuss about the application services which is available. We'll discuss about the security option which is available on portal. And last, we'll discuss about the cost optimization and architecture. In this part, we will discuss about monitoring panel, creating the alert, configure the budget with the help of our CloudWatch services. So these are all the content that we need to cover. So this is the base. If you plan to become a certified AWS solution architect certified, so definitely this video series can help you to clear your examination. It's my guarantee. And so next, another important part is that if you plan to clear your examination, you need to prepare practically, because it's a it will give you the fully scenario based question. And in the scenario based question, definitely you need to know about the practical part, because our scenario will created with the help of our live practical environment. So guys, how you can prepare? So first of all, what you need to do, you need to create your free trial account. And once you create a free trial account, as AWS give you 1 year validity of your entire account, means you can use your account up to 12 months, and 12 months is enough to learn the content of AWS solution architect or professional or SysOp admin as well. But guys, one of important thing is that if we're talking about AWS free trial account, so whenever we proceed, whenever we try to create our free trial account over AWS, so definitely you will be get a 1 year validity, but you should know about the limitation of usage. So guys, if we're talking about the free trial AWS free trial account limitation, so in the limits, you should know about the usage of your resources, how you can use your resources. So first of all, if we're talking about EC2, so EC2 is also called virtual machine. You know that if you want to create a virtual machine on your free trial account, so you should know about you have only 750 hours per month. You will be get a 750 hours per month. Correct. If you increase this limit, definitely Azure will AWS will charge you. And if you're talking about S3 bucket, so S3 bucket will give you 5 gig of data uploading. You can upload up to 5 gig of data for entire year. And if you're talking about VPC, so in the VPC you have option to create a 5 free VPC every month. And next, if we're talking about the RDS, relational database services. So if you plan to create a RDS, relational database services, in the relational database services, you will be you will get a 1 gig RAM, 1 port CPU, and 20 gig of hard drive. And this is valid for only 1 month. After sign up yourself, after purchasing the subscription of AWS, you have option to use uh, this configuration based RDS only for 1 month. Clear? So like that, if you want to configure directory services, so directory services free for 30 days only, right? Means you can use the directory services up to 1 month, 30 days. So guys, this is the basic information to use your free trial AWS account. Next, I'm going to show you the identification of AWS portal. So guys, this is my AWS portal, and over our AWS portal we have a lots of options are available. So our motto to cover the entire content that we have. So these are the content that we will be covered with the help of this particular AWS portal. So guys, this is our first video. This is the simple introduction, and definitely you will be get a one video daily basis. You will be get one video based on this, based on this content, and after completing our 30 to 35 video, definitely you will be clear your examination. So for this video it's enough, and please let me know if you have any doubt or question, and if you like my video, please subscribe my channel, and also share if you want to share your knowledge to everyone. Take care guys, welcome, and we'll meet soon with the new series of video. Thank you, bye bye.